For full disclosure, I just want to say that as I'm recording this, there's a guy fixing my heater. It broke yesterday, so I'm freezing. So if I die of hypothermia on camera, I guess you know why. Anyway, I've been wanting to open one of these movie packs for a really long time. I have never opened a movie pack. I basically had no reason to buy this when it came out. I wasn't playing Blue Eyes, and then when ABCs came out, I wasn't playing ABC, so I didn't need Silver or Gold Gadget. And as the months have passed, and now we're almost, or a little over a year out from the U.S. release of Dark Side Dimensions, I realized that, I mean, a lot of the cards in the set are pretty good, and also, more importantly, a lot of the cards in the set are sort of well-known memes on the channel. I mean, this has the legendary Chaos Max Dragon in it, so that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, this is the gold edition, so gold rares are disgusting looking, but we'll open it anyway. The original boxes of this card, or the boxes of the set that were the ultra rares, are pretty hard to come by, so I just thought I'd buy this. This was at YCS Atlanta, so I picked up a copy. So anyway, this is not a pack opening channel, but let's open some packs. So in here we have 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions Movie Pack Gold Edition booster packs, 5 cards in every pack. Entire set includes 57 gold rare cards. Woohoo! 1 of 2 gold secret rare variants of iconic monsters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions movie, and 1 of 2 gold secret variant cards previously unreleased. So one of the important things here is that when the movie set originally came out, a lot of people were mad because they didn't include this cubic guy. This level 4 cubic is by far the most important cubic, and I don't even know what cubics do, but I know that he's important because I think he's like a foolish burial, and all of their spells have graveyard effects, so or spells and traps or something. I don't know. Let's open it up. We'll kind of talk about here. I did in fact see the Dark Side Dimensions movie in theaters. Maybe sometime I could open. I still have my obelisk, but it's sealed currently, so maybe I could open that sometime. That might be kind of fun. But yeah, so I do have some knowledge of the cards that are in the set, just from I know that a lot of them appeared in the movie. So here we go. We can look at our beautiful promo cards. Ideally, we would pull Blue Eyes and the Cubic guy. Those are probably the 2 better ones. So we'll see here. All right, we did pull the Blue Eyes. All right. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, gold rares have gotten... First, they were good with, like, Gold Series 1. They looked really good, really crisp. They were, like, sort of this... They looked like gold, actually, not quite like ultra rares. And then they sort of went off the deep end. And I think that this is sort of like the off the deep end in terms of how shiny it is. I mean, this is just, like... It's just kind of, like, gaudy, almost. I mean, you got the secret rare foiling, you got the names all crazy, you got the gold bordering. I mean, when you look at it from like right there, it looks like mostly fine, but then when you show it, I don't know, some people might like it. I don't think it's that bad. I think it looks cool on camera, but not so much in practice. The other one, we pulled the Crystal Dragon. I have no idea what this does. Once per turn during your battle step, if this card battled this turn, you can add 1 level 8 dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, I mean, that's kind of interesting. It's level 6, though. If this was level 4, maybe it'd be kind of playable. So there we go. Obviously, every single pull that we have from this video is going to be a holographic card, so there's not really a huge point in setting aside the holographics, but we'll set aside the really cool ones. The things that I want to pull from the set would be obviously Silver or Gold Gadget, Chaos Max Dragon. I think Alternative is the most expensive thing from this set, so we could do that as well. I'm trying to think beyond that, though. I don't know, there's like the Chocolate Magician Girl is pretty good, I think. Oh, looks like we pulled a regular Dark Magician Girl. This is, well, I say regular, but it has this alternate artwork. Okay, so I take back what I said, because now that I'm looking at one of the gold rares from the set that doesn't have the secret rare foiling, like, I'm pretty sure the secret rare foiling one looks better. I didn't realize that some gold rares had like the weird gold color, and then also they had these... The title was like that weird secret rare look. It's just gross. Anyway, we have Dark Magician Girl with the movie artwork, I guess. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. That is really cool. Like I said, this is one of the most expensive cards from the set. I know that just because when I was buying Blue Eyes on camera, we kind of looked at the prices of Alternative, and Alternative, even in this version, is pretty pricey, so that's all right. Crystal Avatar. There's one of the Cubic cards. I think this is one that they play. I literally have no idea. I know that they all do stuff in the graveyard. And then Assault Wyvern. So this card is actually one that I thought was like had some potential. We can read it here. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can tribute this card, special summon one drag monster from your hand or graveyard, except Assault Wyvern. It's basically a Flammable Fire Dog. No one knows what that card does anymore. It's like a Shura, the Black Flame from Black Wings or something. So it's kind of cool. I thought it was like a neat card. If it didn't tribute itself, it might be kind of playable. But it's all right. It's probably better than the Crystal Dragon in terms of like dragon support or whatever. So that's cool. Yeah, another alternative would be sweet, but we're really hoping to pull Chaos Max Dragon. And it looks like, so do none of the cards in this set come in the secret rare? They all just look like this? That's I didn't realize that, I guess. I thought there were going to be 2 that were the secret rare foiling every set, and then 3 that were the regular gold rare. Oh man, I forgot this card was in the set. Yeah, Giant Sentry Sentry Soldier of Stone. This is a really good card in Magnet Warriors. Not that anyone plays Magnet Warriors except me, but this card's incredible. You can special summon it from the graveyard once per turn. I think it's really cool. It can make Organic Guardian. That card's awesome. So, heck yeah, I want to pull that card. Oh, I like how this guy looks as well. He looks like the, man, no one's going to know this reference, but there's like a Ben 10 character that I used to watch when I was growing up. And this looks like one of the things that Ben 10 would turn into. He's kind of funny looking, kind of silly. I think he's supposed to be scary, but he looks more silly to me. Gold Gadget, that's pretty cool. It's definitely the better of the 2 gadgets. It has more attack points, therefore it's better. This guy, this is the main cubic beater monster. You can see it has like 1,000 pieces of text. The important part is that it's unaffected by other monsters or activated effects whose original attack is 3,000 or less, so it's kind of hard to deal with them. And then lastly, we have Metamorph Fortress. Oh, I see what they did there. Okay, what does this card do? Probably something to do with gadgets. Activate this card, return one for a higher monster you control, especially someone this card is effect monster. Then equip this. Okay, well that's just not very good. That is just not very good at all. But we did pull gold gadgets, so that's cool. Oh, I can move those over, I guess. And then finally, we have the very last pack. And we pulled, oh, okay, so the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes are actually just in the main set as normal gold rares. Yeah, that looks way worse. Like, let's just be honest. Like, the comparison here between the 2 normals, like the Blue Eyes. I know I said it was, like, gaudy earlier, but in comparison to these other ones, I think they look slightly better. So anyway, Dark Magician. Another one of those guys. A Slifer. That's really cool. I didn't realize they use this artwork. That's cool. Raw doesn't have a movie pack artwork, right? It's just Slifer and Obelisk. I don't think Raw has one. So good old Slifer gains 3,000 or 1,000 attack and defense for each card in your hand. He's probably like the middle tier god card. Obelisk is the only one that's seen any competitive success. It's all success way back in the day. I want to say 2011, 2012-ish. Obelisk Frogs was a pretty common deck. I say common. It was still like a rogue deck, but Obelisk definitely topped. It went to Worlds, actually. Well, it got a guy to Worlds from Ireland. That was kind of interesting. Slifer is like okay, and Ra's like pretty terrible. Not counting Sphere Mode, obviously. That's cool. I'll put that over there. So we have Lemon Magician Girl. I don't really know what the Magician Girls do besides Chocolate Magician Girl. That's like the good one. That's the one that you play in like Light Sworns and stuff back in the day. And then this weird looking ice cream cone thing. I don't even... Buster Gundal, the cubic behemoth. Jeez, you guys know how hard these are to read with this text or with this this foiling? It's like actually impossible. So all the cubics are like kind of weird. You have to like reveal stuff in hand to special summon them. But yeah, that was the movie pack gold edition. We pulled some. I mean, these cards aren't super fantastic right there. Guess I can pull aside the Dark Magician. But actually, I'd say we pulled some valuable stuff. Not only in terms of monetary value, which I believe that the gold gadget and the Blue Eyes alternative are worth something at least. But also, I think these cards right here are kind of cool. If you're into more like the nostalgia, then these things are going to matter to you. If you are into Magnet Warriors and Gorgonic Guardian, then this thing's going to be pretty exciting for you. So yeah, I think overall it was a pretty good purchase. It only cost me like $9, I think, at the vendor at YCS Atlanta. I probably wouldn't recommend buying this set. You probably should just buy singles. But if you went to the movie and you want to open some nostalgia from going to that movie a year ago, this is like the best way to get it, because the ultra rare versions of these cards are ridiculously expensive to come by, so you might as well just get the gold version. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.